Let me get something decent. Yeah. I don't plan on it. I should probably smoke this blunt a bit. Get loosened up. Let me do that actually. That's a good idea, Skills. New trick plays? I got some plays. Ain't really trick plays, but you know, they got some little trickery in them. You just gotta run them at the right time. And you shit breaking up like a motherfucker, boys. Shit skipping like a record.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans
Twan, your shit breaking up.
and the New York Jets. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
Wanna go down there? Come on. Huh? Okay. It's cool. You trying to get down there or not? Come on now. Make a decision. Oh, that's wild.
Past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. They cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
This shit's still breaking up, boy. I can't hear nothing you saying.
Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the
I barely heard my name.
2nd and 9 now. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Buying time to his left. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen.
Oh, he got a little user on him or something? Okay.
25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up
4-5. He got a little user on him. Boy, that mic is still fucking up, man. You gotta take that Super Bowl money and get yourself a mic, bro.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Carter, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
Can you hear him?
Last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks.
Oh, okay.
The quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase it.
They were so disruptive last week.
Yeah, we can't even hear you, fam.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Going right side here, and that's complete. Touchdown!
He still switching to sprint.
A big play there. 84 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you come on, man. We telling you 20 times.
And it's good as the Saints have a
It's good. Yeah, you can't hear nothing, bro.
After the touchdown,
Yeah, all them. Yeah, I ain't forgot about all them times you was talking about my quarterback laughing at me during the game. Now you got a shitty ass mic. Now you can't say nothing.
For a touchback.
What? Yo, Twan, bro. What? What?
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them
That was funny.
Leverage guys.
No, I'm kidding, Twan. I'm kidding, bro. I hope your shit gets fixed.
You win 2nd down, and guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs, and that's what they need.
We still can't hear you, fam. Like.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now they try the right side here. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got enough for the 1st across midfield to the 48. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the 1st. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this inside the throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the poll book trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
And we talk so much from a defensive perspective about scheming and finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open space, let him run, and big things can happen, and they did right there.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3. The 24-yard.
2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person that's on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another first down run right there.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen, he'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
I told you.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Damn, that's tough. You still want that superstar linebacker?
Throwing is Allen on third. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Quentin Williams. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Sound for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Well, shit. Man, you wanna, I'm sure you won't mind a superstar linebacker.
Just a lone field goal for him so far, trailing
Okay,
10-3
he a rookie.
as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay. The only reason why I'm trading is because of my defense. I don't use middle linebackers.
And 11 at the 24-yard line.
Alright, he had 88 speed, 91 XL.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
Nah, the rookie. Nah, he ain't played his full downs yet.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
Yeah, he's a
All the
superstar.
stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Alright, well, I'm in my game, so hold on a second.
Multitasker in the business.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
I'll let
And
you
he
know.
goes
I'll
down.
let you know.
Josh
Respect me.
Allen picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Because like I said, I'm literally just not using him.
About last week, 6 sacks, great coverage downfield.
And I feel like that would be a waste.
They are really working in sync right now.
On 3rd down,
There you
he'll
go.
try to
What up?
throw. And that is
Yeah, that's better. There you go. That's the tone we're used to hearing.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball
it's just
downfield.
10-3,
It's
but he
going
just
to be a
punted me the
tight
ball.
window for him to fit that one into. In this case,
Let me see if I can score here. No, I respect it.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
Come on, man.
Allen now on 1st down. He's going to look deep down the field. This is caught at the 20. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Dallas Goedert, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his team to come recover.
As a matter of fact, Twan, you trying to watch the game, the stream is up.
Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Y'all investing in American companies?
And he's taken down here by the Saints. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22
Okay,
seconds.
you in are you in AMC or GameStop? Oh yeah, I made money off of the Canopy Growth Corporation. That's a Canadian weed stock. Oh, CG. That's what you CGC.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Here's Braden Mann now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. A first scoring update now from Carolina. And the Panthers looking pretty good. Their lead growing even further. And we'll try and keep you updated on those events and others around the league as we continue through this one. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very
That's crazy. They bumped him too.
That's
wild.
So 3 seconds here.
They gave him a free field goal.
The field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Youngway Koo set to kick off.
Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout.
Damn it, I did not mean to do a timeout.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. To the tight end. And he will lose yardage.
Bro, niggas are not finna win this on me. So if you wanna win this, then sure, I encourage him.
A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. From the the gun. It's Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
On first down, Allen. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit you told me about, man. I do that shit every game now.
And the Saints add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it.
I ain't telling the same shit.
Don't worry about what they say.
You're the only person that knows that shit, bro. There's a lot of things that involve weight, but no one knows anything that specific.
Taking it about the 1.
Yep, that's it.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put
he was about to.
Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, boy. I'm talking about.
Back at his own 7. Marcus down.
I'm gonna have to trade with this guy after I beat him.
TSA with a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And he takes a shot.
I read that, boy.
This will be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Now a hit and a loose
Oh, that's cool. That's all right.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Allen. Slings this deep for McLaurin. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Saints 31, Jets 3. Will Lutz.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
He's probably running on that side.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Eric Kendricks able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Here we go on 2nd and 12. It's brought in by
That's bullshit. Damn.
Wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
And he'll be taken down,
Damn.
but not before he works
That's
it
close.
past the 50. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
He'll air this one out for Mims. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time. That'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
But they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, and it's third down.
But the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Micah Hyde able to get a hand in and knock that one away.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound.
That was my fault.
It's hard to execute against them.
What's that on
And he
that?
is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Josh Allen in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
In the end zone.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh my God, you're kidding me.
It's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes.
He got that off.
A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. And his throw is incomplete.
Intended for number 15. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Marcus Davenport able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Jets on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 17. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Josh Allen, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. This will be caught inside the 10. They'll head out of bounds inside. Mark him down at the 9. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And the Saints will have the football back.
Hey, yo, man. Hey, yo, man. You gotta talk to the Jets. He just conceded. The score counted, thankfully. But. Yeah, no, I did. You talking to me? Oh yeah, no problem. Shit. I'm glad you fuck with me. The rookie. I'm looking at your team right now. No, the information I gave you covered that. That's true. I ain't asked for that though. No, it was. Yeah. I can't give everything as a courtesy. But like I said, it ain't no crazy price though. It's flexible pricing over here. I'm looking at your team. I can make something work. Marty Cooper making a lot of money. Yeah, he's straight. I'm assuming that you preferably would rather trade offense over defense, right? Well, if it's Amari Cooper, I can make it work. I can get probably, well, let me see. I could probably set up a package that you'd probably like. Let me see. Might be able to make. Well, who knows? Let me see. I might be able to make something happen. Because you said previously you was on the block. And it might make your money help too. Yeah, actually I might be able to help you out with your money. Rockdale might be mad at me for this one. You talking about me? No, my question, man, what do you expect me to ask for? Every time I talk to you about a trade, you know. Yeah, I'm putting the package together just to see if it can happen. If it can't happen, there ain't no worries. You can just tell me. I'm about to send him a trade, see what I can, you know, if I can do something. Yeah, facts. Brian Cushion, Simeon Rice. I still got the shit up, huh? Yeah, kinda am. I'm thinking about it though. Yeah. Okay. That worked. Yeah, you know. I left my broadcast up. Yeah, I'm free too.